it's just a gift I was given at a young age.
RBP, we're gonna dub it here now. Really nice day here today, very little wind. We had quite a bit of wind yesterday, which was certainly affecting play. A lot of missed thirds yesterday.
We're off and chirping early on.
Yeah, 4 points in, why not?
Bench is just a lot more vocal than the Smash right now. I know they're 4-3 in terms of numbers, but
yeah, Roscoe, talk to us a little bit about how that plays a factor.
I think energy is everything in MLP. You have a sideline that's loud and vocal. You feel like you're not the only one out there. Of course, doubles, you have a partner, but with MLP you have a team, so it's different. You have a group of people all invested in your group, and I think the louder team with higher energy definitely gets the edge.
Really nice work from both teams there.
A little high pop up there. Muted getting stuck in that transition. transition zone, and I think that's where a lot of those errors or maybe balls left high come from. When you're moving forward, your legs aren't still. So I think really important note here is when you're moving through the transition zone and you get stuck hitting a shot. Ooh. Little bag there. But yeah, when you're moving through the transition zone, I think it's important to settle your feet down, hit the shot, and then continue moving forward. If I'm Vegas, I'm calling a timeout right now, giving you a little bit of a second to recuperate. Vida says she's fine. She wants to play on.
7-7.
Lighten up the sideline here. Such a good guy and great player as well. He's taking his coaching role for the Las Vegas Night Owls. Trigger happy there. Judith overplaying that shot. Went for a little too much.
10-8.
Nice read from Krista. She was all over that.
11-9.
Yeah, Krista's been playing fairly well here. Definitely focused and locked in. Really nice by her. I think playing your first few matches with a new team, it's really important that you get there early, you prepare, you come out to the court ready. You're going to deal with things like nerves, pressure, a new atmosphere.
I like that move from Grintova, just a little too much on it.
10-12.
All right, so we head into the end change with the Florida Smash leading 13-10. We will be back with you shortly for the second half of this women's doubles match.
What's your DUPR?
Michelob ULTRA. Superior like beer.
Welcome back to MLP New York City. We are about to go into the second half of this women's doubles match. Roscoe, what do you want to see from Vegas in the second half of this match?
I want to see Zoe really take over here. We kind of talk about Zoe as the female version of Ben Johns, and I'm not saying results-wise, I'm just saying style. So she has that really beautiful technique, that effortless look when she's playing, and I would love to see her play that similar aggressive style here and take over. I actually take that back, because they actually put her on the right.
Yeah.
So
they switched them up.
It's tougher to take over from that side. I don't know what that call was there, but maybe just to give them a different feel, because they went in winning. Chris has been very aggressive here, driving their thirds, and it's been working.
16-10.
Seeing a little spice from Zoe there. Big cheer after that play.
Yeah, great counter there. Zoe, when she's on her feet, she's ready. She's up there with the best of the girls in Challenger for sure.
Yeah, Smash doing a really nice job kind of icing her out though this game. She can be such a force.
Yeah. A few drives at Judith as well. Love to see the Smash continue to drive the third. Right off the net. Vida had her. A little fake speed up angle.
New York City tournament. And I got one thing to say right now. Who has it any better than us, huh? In just 15 minutes, players in the world.
I'll be honest, I did not see an 18-13 lead from the Smash coming into this match.
Yeah.
They've been taking it for sure.
Yep.
Really impressive play from both players, Grantova and Getcheva. Just very aggressive, driving their thirds and then anything above the net, taking over. I think they've been avoiding the loose airs like we saw there, so hopefully those don't creep in here. But love to see Judith and Zoe really try and make some more shots here to get into the kitchen line. So focusing on their transition. One's just out.
Looks like they're contemplating a challenge, and they will challenge the out call on the serve.
That was definitely out.
Yeah, with Blanc from here. That's all right. Opportunity for the team to regroup, essentially take another timeout, see if they can come up with something. A very quick review.
Yeah, that one. Not even really close. But again, MLP, we've seen people use challenges as almost timeouts.
More fire from Zoe on that point.
15-20.
Let's see if they can string together a few.
Yeah, that's where the Night Owls are struggling. Just in that transition, their third shots, their resets. If they can get up to that kitchen line, I'm confident in their skills up there, but they're getting just outplayed here. Judith really popping up a lot of shots too. I don't know how comfortable she is on that left side right now. So again, I'm not sure about that side change.
Yeah, I agree. They went into the end change at 10-13, which is a totally respectable score line. Definitely could be overcome. Having them switch sides may have been a little premature.
I think that's a good way to describe it. Premature. It's just they were losing, but I don't think the side.
17-22.
It's not like they were getting completely outplayed yet, and now they are. The backhand from Vida, that's where a lot of those pop-ups are coming. We've seen a few of them now. If I'm Florida, I'm attacking there over and over and over, just waiting for that net high ball or above. Paddles make a difference here too. When you're deciding at who you want to drive that third shot at, usually someone with a thicker paddle, something less poppy, that's the person you want to drive the ball at, as the ball's not going to come back as hot. But if someone's got something real nice and poppy, it's tough to drive the ball there because it's coming right back at you, all that pace you generate.
Yeah.
I think in this situation, Judith has more of that control paddle, where Zoe's got that poppier paddle, so it's smart for the smash to keep the drives and the attacks targeted over there. They're not going to have to deal with those aggressive counters as much.
15 seconds. Season 1 Super Finals, top 5 ranking the BPA. Gold medal at BPA Los Angeles. He is a man. The 24-17. They call this man the Blonde Roller because he flies through the air with such speed on his earnings.
All right, Vegas stays in it.
It's probably the worst feeling in the world, having that match point with the freeze and then having to go back to winning 2 points again. Ooh, this return, it's the pressure builds up so quickly in these situations. Again, Las Vegas just not able to get up to that kitchen line. They're struggling in that transition zone. I like the drive from Judith, but the 5th and the 7th are just too high, not getting them in.
Florida takes game 1, 25-19.
This guy is obviously a great player, but it matters which Travis shows up. So I've seen Travis compete with the best of the best, but then I've also seen him feel a little uncomfortable out there on the MLP side. When Travis is on, he's one of the best players in the world. Like Premier, Challenger, it doesn't matter. He's up there with the best. I played doubles with him where I've seen that myself. And then we got Donald Young here, a newer player, obviously an amazing tennis player, but he's learning the pickleball game quickly, crazy athletic. On the Las Vegas night outside, Blaine Hovenier, my former UCLA teammate, really good buddy of mine. He works his tail off, he pushes it off the court, and he's more of that consistent, just makes a ton of balls, that type of player. And then Rafa Hewitt, electric. He's consistent and he's making his attacks. I think they're going to do great, and if not, I think it goes the other way.
Yeah, watch for Rettenmeyer's drives on his thirds. He does an amazing job. Of course, I jinxed him now. He hit one long, but he does an amazing job of picking different spots. We was on the mic for one of his matches yesterday, and he's just so consistent in going straight at a person, going behind them, picking different players. So just keep an eye on that. We'll see if how much of a weapon his drive can be today.
Yeah, Travis, especially with the drive, very consistent. Obviously, he missed one earlier, but usually very consistent, and tries to go for that fifth shot drop. So he's using the drive as a way to set up his fifth. Driving. That dude gets so much shape on the ball. It's stupid. He's got a super loose wrist and not afraid to whack it. Unlucky there from Hovenier as he hits the net on his attack. Donald able to pick up on it.
Yeah, of note too, we've got two lefties on the court in Donald Young and Rafa Hewitt. That's something you see every day in pro pickle, but
definitely not. I think a lot of MLP teams are developing their teams with that lefty-righty combo. I'm gonna guess that Vegas is gonna target Donald pretty hard here, because he's gonna give them some more airs than Travis, but he's also, I would say, more dangerous, especially in that transition zone or at the kitchen. I'd expect the ball to go to Donald, and at the baseline probably to Travis. Power is insane.
Donald laughing. As he does a really good job with his drive and his third. I'd say that's probably his strongest asset. I wonder if they'll return more to Rafa as we see there. But if Rafa's driving well, it's very tough. I would say middle is probably a smart return for the night, or for the smash. Something that gives him time as well to get into the kitchen. Blaine missing the drop, rare there. That's just ridiculous. The amount of power he's able to generate with that wrist.
97.
big discussion in the pickleball world lately about the paddle technology. Is the game getting too hot? What are your thoughts on that?
10-7.
You know, I think there are limits to everything. There are absolutely some paddles on the market now that probably do a little bit more harm than good to the game, just as far as including things like player safety, honestly. I suspect we'll see a bit more. I mean, we have seen some regulation around that and some changes being made, but I expect that will continue. At some point, too, though, some of these players, I mean, they just have and can generate a ton of power, too.
For sure. Guys like Donald, good example of that.
Yeah, both he and Travis are using the Proton. We've got Rafa with an Adidas paddle, which you don't see very often, but he's able to get a lot of power on that, too.
Yeah, I think it's kind of one of those things where pickleball is so new. Regulations and rules are still coming into play. So for paddle companies to really know what they're allowed to do, it's important that those regulations are put in place. Because obviously you want to make the best product and you want to build your own technology and ways of doing things.
Absolutely. And I think in general, I mean, innovation is going to move the sport forward. So I think having some players that are willing to push the boundaries is actually not necessarily a bad thing in the long run, so long as some rules, regulations, boundaries can get put into place. Vegas over here finding their rhythm, bringing this game within one.
11-12.
We are not seeing a lot of thinking this game.
This is probably one of the faster paced games we'll see today. I really love my boy Blaine out here ripping the serve. MLP, you lose a point if you miss your serve, right? You can still lose points in your serve. So a lot of people dial it back, but I think that's the wrong mindset, especially for a lot of these men here who use their serve as a weapon and an asset. There's no reason to dial it back. Instead, I think you actually use it as a way to get free points and work your way up to 25.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we've got the DUPR predictions for this match. Heavily favored towards Young and Rettenmeyer in that Florida Smash duo. They've got quite an edge on the Night Owls. DUPR. I will say we've seen some of these types of predictions, or some of these DUPR predictions with the Night Owls in the past where their probability of winning is relatively low. I think some of that has to do with Javier being so new on the scene and not having quite as many matches under his belt. But
yeah, I think Travis's DUPR is pretty high as well, giving them the edge.
Yeah, Blaine definitely punches above his DUPR weight.
It's cool that DUPR can give us the probability of wins and kind of show us the data of what we need to know for these matches.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there we see the return to Rafa. I think personally that's a safer bet for them. Just making him hit that third. The kitchen line, I would probably go the other way. I know both of them are right side players, but Rafa's got that deadly inside out speed up and dink, and he dinks well off the two-handed backhand. Yeah, so that's a good example of what it's like to return to my boy Blaine. I say my boy again because we went to UCLA together, have known each other for a long, long time. Yeah, his third shot's definitely a danger zone for the smash here.
Yep.
Seeing the chirping pick up a little bit here in the second half of this match.
Yeah, some good lighthearted chirping. I'm a fan of it.
Absolutely.
Give the people what they want.
All right, dink count is about 2 now.
Yeah, there we go, 2 dinks. Hopefully 3 next time. Yeah, and if you're Travis, I think focusing on just getting into that kitchen line, especially if you're the smash here, getting into that kitchen line, I think it's just such an important play here. You're not going to hit through these guys. Maybe Donald with that whippy forehand, but you got to beat him at the kitchen. Again, I'm not understanding why the smash has not picked up on Blaine having the better third shot here.
Yeah, the only thing I can consider is that they're trying to avoid kind of like a shake and bake with him coming in off of Rapa's third.
Yeah.
That's the only consideration, I think, that, or like explanation that I can come up with. But
There's another return to Blaine. Sometimes when you return cross court, it gives you a little more time to come to the kitchen line. There's a little more distance when you return cross court, so could be a thought there. That's a joke right there. That power, and you almost can't see it.
Let's go, smash. Here we go.
all right, we're tied up at 19.
19.
Missed volley there, barely. Again, Carolyn, you mentioned Travis's solid drive. It's a good example of it.
Yeah, in his mixed match yesterday, I don't know the exact numbers, but he had to have gotten probably 10, if not more, points off of that drive.
So we got 20 all here. Great battle. I mean, that's... Oh, no.
The ball is not dead till the ball hits the ground the second time. You were across the net when it happened. Let's go, smash!
Oh, man.
That is rough. Blaine running to hit that Ernie, not knowing that it would lose him the point.
So to clarify, the fault being called is that the ball had to bounce a second time to be dead, and Blaine crossed the plane of the net and went for the Ernie, which is not okay.
Yeah, just a bad decision there from Travis, taking a transition zone speed up from his knees.
Here we go, smash.
Travis, he doesn't feel bad at all. I love it.
22-21.
We got 23-21.
Let's go, smash.
They missing a couple of those counter volleys off the drive, maybe getting a little too much pop on them. The Night Owls taking the timeout.
Las Vegas has no timeouts remaining. Florida has one.
All right, so we are at 23-21. Great adjustment by Travis there.
You got Donald with the firepower to put it away.
Game point.
Just a loose transition zone decision there from Travis. Drive was high, the resets were great. Donald getting one of them back, and a little bit of miscommunication there between the Night Owls.
24-22.
Ralph not letting us know he's here.
23-24.
Smash right now. The third, I think he misread that last shot there. Forcing the pop-up.
Joining us, Florida won both the men's and women's doubles games, so they're
there, keeping him out in the middle. Ooh.
big move from Travis. Worked out. Vida put the ball behind him and just a little bit more.
94. Right out, 25. 5-3.
Vida going behind Travis there.
Yeah, if I'm Krista, I'm dinking line more. I'm trying to get Travis more involved. And if I'm Blaine and Judith, I'm keeping all that pressure over towards Krista, not letting Travis hit any balls.
Woo!
What is he saying?
I don't know, I was trying to read his lips.
I personally love a little chirpy Trav.
Oh, absolutely. Wow. That was a beautiful
Travis saying you read it like a book.
ball. Just catching the corner. Big shot from Blaine finding the middle there.
5-7.
Really nice defense on the side of the smash, though.
The power and speed on the court right now is pretty insane. To be honest, I think it's probably smarter to slow it down. I think if you watch a premier match, you know, it wouldn't be as fast, but I think that's just the style of play here, maybe. That's just a bad pull, but a great counter.
6-8.
Krista with a great return. If she's getting a clean hit on that return, she's going to set Travis up well. If you're Judith, think about driving that line because Travis is going to be creeping middle. Read it like a book. Could not execute.
Great move. Seven, 9.
Snagging a new ball. That one soared into no man's land. So we've got Vegas within 1.
8-9.
Load it up.
9-9. Side out, point 10.
Blaine, just a lot of energy. I'm totally fine with that miss. I think going for your serve again is the right move here.
Oh, wow. That stays in.
I have no idea how that stayed in. There was 0 risk in that shot, but somehow it drops.
Side out,
Chris has been doing a great job on the setups, thinking transition zone shots, returns, but on the execution of her putaways is where she's struggling right now.
Great placement from Travis there.
That's where the continental grip comes into play. You're able to get the outside of that ball.
Here we go, smash.
Again, a few bad decisions there. I don't know about that drive, the recovery from that overhead, but
11-12. Come in. 13-11.
Did really bounce.
12-13.
great drop, I think. Returning to Judith might actually be the wrong play here because you want to keep playing back, you want to keep crashing. Really good inside out drop from Blaine.
14-13.
Back of the ball. It else. 15-14.
Oh, just off the tape.
Yeah, I think a little hot on the energy there. He's used to driving that third, but it's so low. Although he's moving forward, I think you better roll the drop and crash. So with a few loose hairs, I do like that third from Travis, though. I think that's what Blaine needs to do. Forward, trying to roll it in. There from Blaine, this brings it from the back of the line.
16-16.
Blaine ripping the return. Travis hit a good serve there as well. If you're Travis, you don't want to get into this fast play game. Take it off the mind. I think driving that third at Blaine is on that line. Is that shoulders? Nice play. That's the game they're going to win right there, using those dinks to move their opponents around. I think on their serve especially.
18-18.
Pickleball rulebook of what not to do.
19-18 for the usual black time. Tyler Lewis, Hunter Barnett.
Yeah, neither team showing any interest in slowing this game down.
19-19.
Yeah, I think the Smash will go for a third here. Sorry, Vegas will go for a third here occasionally.
Sorry, we're a little bit late. We took a wrong turn. Oh, you're playing right now.
Vida going behind Travis there, getting a little bit of love from the net as well.
Travis feels like he has to crash middle super hard and try to get involved.
Side out, 20-20.
Ideal third there for Blaine.
20-20. Side out, 20-21.
Would love to see stats on how many times the Smash is actually getting into the kitchen on their serve. It's got to be under 50% at least.
21-20.
Side change.
Incredible defense from Vida and Blaine. They just couldn't quite come out of that one.
We're like the last team in the league, and this is like the best team in the league, and we're about to 3-0.
Smash taking the timeout. And with the business
Yeah, he's always got one.
He's doing it again. Go!
Again, though, like, that's 6 inches shorter. That's a great shot from Blaine, so I don't mind it. Love that play from Travis. I know he's short, but he's just kind of kamikazing his way into the kitchen line. Judith's already there, settled, able to sit on her backhand and counter.
Unfortunate ball from Gashabad, just a little high. Blaine really able to capitalize on it.
23-22.
Vida playing a ball that looked like it was going to be soaring long. It was tough to leave those.
23-23.
See if they can do something here on their serve, create more of a plan. The drive from midcourt, it's just, it makes no sense.
Game point on Vegas
Vegas.
Paddle. They're going to take a timeout.
A really smart timeout. I think that throws off the returner, especially you go for a big serve here and you might get a free point, something that's very, very fortunate and nice to have with this freeze?
8:30. It's in Long Island City. City, not Long Island. It's different. We're on mic. Let's not talk.
15 seconds. Florida has no timeouts remaining. Las Vegas has no timeouts.
All right, here we go. Game point for the Las Vegas Nationals.
24-23.
$25-23.
If I'm the Florida Smash, I need to go review that match over and over.
Serve from Donald Young. Oh, maybe we are.
Yeah, it goes
Starting over.
0-0.
All right. Rafa asking for a redo after Smash got one. So we've got on the side of the Florida Smash, we've got Donald Young and Martina Frantova playing against the Vegas Night Owls, Zoe Wong and Rafa Hewitt. Two lefties on the court, and Donald Young and Rafa. So we've got a traditional setup of mixed doubles with the men cross court from each other, and the women are using the same.
Power that is actually the hardest I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. Donald Young, too, for those of you who either do or don't pay attention to tennis, he was very recently in the mixed doubles finals at the U.S. Open. So casually moving between tennis and pickleball. At the highest level.
Serve here. 3 points. I like that.
Side out, point 2. Two, 4. Side out, point 5. 5-2. Side out, point 3.
Both teams finding their rhythm here.
5. Side out, 26. 6-3. Side out, 24.
It's a great ball from Rafa. Arnold came in, bent over towards Frantova's side to take that third, and Rafa put it to the far side where he left an opening.
Side out, 27. 7-4. 12-13. Side out, 45.
Las Vegas, I'm putting every single ball on the ground near Frantova, making her hit those dinks because she has those aggressive tops and dinks, but eventually you'll get a pop-up.
Side out.
Oh, really good job of holding it down.
85.
Yeah, case in point there, Roscoe. Ventova leaving it just a little bit high.
6-8.
See it again here.
Great point between Rafa and Martina there.
8-8. Side out, 39.
Big backhand from Ventova.
9-8.
Just wide. Rafa bringing a lot of balls to Young's right side.
I mean, he's taking that ball halfway of the net and brushing it where it's dipping at Zoe's hip. I mean, that's a lot of torque. Good there from Rafa. I think Ventova kind of let him know where she was going with that big swing. Rafa just put his pedal out.
Great play from Martina going behind Rafa there. Catching him off guard, getting a high ball off his backhand. That is a fast-moving ball. So going into the end change, we've got Smash leading 13-9. We'll take a quick look at the DUPRs. Vegas favored here. Wong and Hewitt with a slight edge over Young and Grantova. Pretty close though. Definitely seeing Smash come out firing. Young's power just difficult to handle, honestly. I'm almost at a loss of words of how to explain it. It is just so impressive here on the court. The Smash is ready to go. They take this, they take the match. And of course, if Vegas pulls out this mixed game, we'll go to a dream breaker.
Oh, no.
Donald overcooks it there.
That's all right.
Just barely.
It was out. Good call. Good call.
Martina overcooks it too, but catches Rafa's paddle along the way.
Or slow, whichever you want.
Side out, point 11. Eleven 14.
Yeah, cartoon.
15-11. Point.
Wide from Rafa.
Serve.
I mentioned earlier that he's been really targeting that right side of Young. Sometimes just going a little too much.
Timeout, point 12. Close 16.
Bad break, bad break. Here we go.
Big net love for Hewitt there.
Let's go smash.
13, 16.
Drive there from Zoe.
Zoe not quite as much of a factor yet in this game. Really solid point there from her. We've got a timeout for the smash, and we'll take a quick break and be back here shortly. All right, so we're just coming out of a timeout called by the Florida Smash. Night Owls have closed the gap to being within one. Smash.
Just a little too wild there from Kentucky. She's hitting so far off that line, especially. It's like she knows she's about to leave something high and she's giving herself time for counters.
Nice move by Frantova. Smash doing something interesting. They have Switch, Young, and Frantova. So they've got Young on the left, but then they're stacking. I assume it's to have Young serving two and returning the serve of Zoe.
Yeah, that's an interesting play there. They are switching.
Yeah, because they're ultimately playing on their original sides.
17.
I actually wouldn't mind seeing Young play a few points from the left. I like the lefty on the left.
Yeah. I think right now what they need to do is stick to getting to that kitchen line, being consistent, and looking for Donald to take over. I think that's more of the play they need to go forward. Frantova not trying to do too much, not trying to be too aggressive, letting Donald take that middle ball and looking to attack the thirds. If you're Donald, the Night Owls on targeting Frantova with every single dink and waiting for that pop-up like they were doing the last few points here.
No. Bit of a miscommunication between Frantova and Donald on who should take that ball, and putting it way too long.
Donald not happy here.
2018.
Vegas has really found their feel, their game plan of what they want to do here.
Rafa handling that speed up impressively well.
Come on, smash.
22-18.
Great setup by Young, but just couldn't put that ball away. So we've got game point. Oh, and a dribbler over the net.
Yeah, baby!
Big cheer. New York City, we have got a dream breaker in this first match of the day. I have a feeling not too many of you are unfamiliar with the setup, but for those of you who are new to Dream Breakers, the quick rundown is we are going to be playing singles points, 4 at a time, and we'll be playing to 21. Teams have to win on their serve and win after 4 points. Each individual will rotate off and a new person will rotate on, and we'll just keep that going until someone gets to 21, wins on their serve, and wins by 2. Looks like we're gonna have Donald Young. Yeah, Donald Young kicking things off for the smash, serving to Rafa Hewitt.
Dream breaker, 0-0. 1-0.
I don't think Rafa's gonna get this one done if he stays back here. Oh my gosh. I think did he blink?
All right.
A lot of glasses.
He blinked.
So Donald.
2-0.
Great spot from Hewitt.
1-2.
Great spot by Young. So Donald taking that 3-1.
Let's go, Travis.
Here we have Travis Rettenmeyer against Blaine Havenier.
31.
Yeah, yeah.
Blaine set that up perfectly. Got a little wild with the volley.
4-1.
Yeah, great serve, great serve.
Great serve by Travis. That's what you want in these Dream Breakers. Some 3 points on your serve. Great adjustment by Blaine there.
Really good.
Amazing return, keeping it really low.
Two, 5.
going nuts. Unlucky there from Trav, but really, really good hustle there from Blaine.
Yeah, Blaine splitting that 2-2 is impressive.
Yeah. Much needed there from the Night Owls.
Yeah, Martina
yesterday in the Green Breaker against Frisco, she just was on fire. So we'll see if we can get that from her again today.
Yeah, Martina! Here we go, smash!
Vida, the Night Owls, 3-7.
That's a shot!
Vida, I think, needs to get to the kitchen line. It's tough to rely on your passing, especially Martina's approach is very, very strong. A lot of pace.
Yeah! Martina!
Vida being such a powerful singles player too, consistently making deep runs on the PPA tour.
Yeah. Really good from Zoe. I like how she just returns, comes in, and relies on her volleys. Even if someone hits a good drive, if your paddle's there, you don't need to do much.
Nice, nice. Here we go, Krista. Here we go. Let's get another.
What a shot.
Yeah, Krista, you're praying for just a 2-2 here.
One more, here we go.
So gets in the play. 3-1 for Zoe Wang.
All right, so Vegas, a little bit of ground to make up here.
Yeah, yeah.
More power from Young. It's like he's barely swinging. It's just, it's almost like he's getting just double the pop that Rafa's getting right now.
Yeah, so we head into the end change with an 11-6 lead for the smash. Not insurmountable, but not exactly where you want to be if you're Vegas.
11-6.
Complimenting Hewitt there with that's a good shot. So we got a 3-1 lead for Young in that matchup again.
Let's see a big serve here. That's a great return. Good luck for Blaine to really go after that serve more. I think he's got a good serve and we'll get some free points from it. But Travis, nice return. Travis's movement.
Big
Not
energy.
his strong suit there, but put himself in good positions. I think he doesn't have to move as much.
Yeah, really big energy from Blaine after that last point. See if he can maintain it. Travis doing a nice job of getting to that ball, but just putting too much on it.
I really want whatever's
Ready to go,
Blaine's
smash.
cup.
Here we go. Keep pouring it on. Let's go.
Establishing the point differential here with the smash.
Castillo definitely showing some frustration here.
17-9.
It's a big hurdle cleared for Uda getting a point off of Frantova here. It's like gave her some confidence.
First, you know?
Yeah.
You did 2 points, she comes in, 2 points, she wins. Like Krista, love to get a couple points here. Give Donald Young the ability to close it out with his serve. You have to win on your serve here. You gotta make your opponent play. It's easier said than done, especially a pressure situation with the Dream Breaker.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty good there. I like the play from Krista.
Big from Krista there. Really nice shot. Another look at that.
18-13.
Another point. That's huge. Krista going 2-2 against Zoe. Getting Donald the serve. Which is non-trivial.
19-13.
Winning your serve on Donald, throwing in a big one here.
20-13.
Out, that's the game. Florida Smash takes it, 21-13. Great win for that team. We are gonna take a short break here and we